Hey, shalom, everybody. Shalom, Israel. This is I.S.U.P.K. Sabbath service. And I'm also Yahanna. This is also the Pashkaya. We're filling in for also Thomayam and also Akaz. We usually rock this service out the right way. And we're going to follow in their footsteps. With that, go ahead and slap you. Look, mother. State your registry, Baba Chef. Oh, yeah.
Mawasar, Bani Howda, Bani Yashala.
Mawasar, Bani Howda, Bani Yashala.
Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabrakatha.
Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabrakatha. I'll get this, go ahead and blow again, Baba Chef.
Bani Yashala.
Blow again. Now we're going to send up the prayers.
Everything right here.
Wow.
Everything okay. That's control.
All right. Go ahead and module. All right. Upon Hakwadam means to face the east.
The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Malakka.
Taba'ah. Ratazayaka.
Asha.
Asha.
Ba'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Kawa.
Ayah.
Bashamayim. Nathanael. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Washanakino. Kabwapino. Kasalakino. Wala'ah. Daba'ayino. Banashaya 1. Abal. Awashaya 1. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Hala Paras. Wa Iwa Layam. Aman. Azario.
Oh, like that? Oh, yeah, come.
Okay. Sorry, I'll let you move up.
Say what?
Go ahead.
You ready?
Oh, no, I haven't read this in English yet. This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
Forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Lead us not.
Into temptation.
Into temptation.
But deliver us.
Deliver us.
From evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the glory. And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. Is the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Babu Kashah.
Babu Kashah.
Nathaniel. Akak. Akak. La Power. Kal Malakala.
Kal Makala.
Walak Marawa.
Marawa.
Kal Marawa.
Akak. La Tahar.
La Sahar.
Amatazarayim.
Amatazarayim.
Akak.
Akak.
La Koyam.
Lahakuyam.
Matayam.
Mahakuyam.
Akak.
Akak.
Al Rakawaf.
Arakawaf.
Hamatala. Hatamala.
Hatama'ala.
Hatamala. Lagarshan.
Lagarshan.
Bashem Yahushua.
Bashem Yahushua.
Dwaraman.
Dwaraman. This is the prayer for the power in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please.
Please.
Give us the power.
Give us the power.
The power to heal all manner
The power to heal all manner
of sickness.
of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
So Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayan.
Al Harayam.
Aharayim.
Mayathan.
Mayathan.
Yabaa.
Yabah.
Azar.
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 Mayan.
Mayan.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha.
Asha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Ra'artat. Ra'arataza.
Ya'artah.
Aladan.
Aladan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al Nanawam.
Al Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hayat.
Hayat.
La'a.
La'ah.
Nanawam.
Nanawam.
Wala'al.
Wala'al.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shamamar.
Yashal.
Yashal.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazarika.
Tazarika.
Ayat.
Ayat.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yarawam.
Yarawam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'yakamka.
La'ayakamka.
Yarak.
Yarak.
Balaya.
Balaya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makawra.
Makawra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'anka.
Taza'anka.
Waba Alka. That's right. Waba Arka.
Wabawa'aka.
Mayata.
Mayata.
Wai Alon.
Wa'ai Awlam. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the
From whence
hills.
cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from the Lord,
Help coming from the Lord.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all
The
evil.
Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming
and
in
thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth.
and even forevermore.
Even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al Damya Laka.
Al Damiyalaka.
Al Dakarash.
Al Dakarash.
Wa Al Dashakwat.
Wa al Dashakwat.
Al
Al
Hayana.
Yahanna.
Awa Abaka. Awa Yaka.
Al Yamika.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Rash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amyaka.
Al Amika.
Ya'ai Rayamwa.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wa Yasda.
Wayada.
Wayda. Wai Tazawa.
Wa'ai Tazawa.
Al Tazapawankiaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amara.
Amara.
Lakawa. Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa. Waya Akakiodom.
Wayakakidon.
Magalgo.
Magalga.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasakar.
Yasukar.
Shum Yashal.
Shom Yashal.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'a Tazawa.
Nawa Atazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakatwa.
Yakatwa.
El-Yupka.
Al-Yakab.
Barayas.
Barayas.
Wa-ka-aswa. Okay. Ya-ka-ra Dawa.
Yakaraswa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa-Yashmai.
Wayashmai.
Allah.
Allah.
Yam wa-aba. Yam ma-wa-aba.
Yamawaba.
Wa-garium.
Wagarium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa-Imawan.
Wa'ayman.
Wa-Imalak.
Wa'aymalak.
Palashas.
Palashas.
Yashabiyawa.
Ayashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gumashawar.
Gamashapur.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Selah.
Selah.
Ashalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadwan.
Kamadwa.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kabyatyan.
Kabyabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kawashwan.
Kawashwan.
Nashadamwa.
Nashadamwa.
By Ayan.
Bayan.
By Ayan Da'ara.
By Ayan Dara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Dam. Sorry. La Damha.
La Dama.
Come.
La Damwa.
Shayatamwa.
Shayadamwa.
Nadar.
Nadar.
Yamawa.
Yamawa.
Kara.
Kara.
Waka Za'aba.
Wakataaba.
Wakasabak.
Wakatazabak.
Wakatazal.
Wakatazal.
Manai.
Manai.
Kal Nasiyakamwa.
Kal Nasiyakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Na Yarash.
Na Yarash.
Lanawa.
Nanawa.
Af.
Off.
Nawa. Okay. Na Awaf.
Nawaf.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shawatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagaw.
Kagaw.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Rawak.
Rokak.
Lapanya Rawak.
Kaash.
Kaash.
The Iriba.
The Ira.
Iriba.
Yaira.
Why?
Why?
Wakala Abba.
Wakala Abba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Halaharium.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Darapatwa.
The Republic.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasawa.
Wabasaba.
Wapanka. Wapanka.
Wapanyaka.
Daba Alam.
Daba Alam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kualawan.
Kualawan.
Wala Babu Kasharwa. Wayai. Bakwashwa.
Waya Bakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashawwa.
Yabash.
Yabash Shawa.
Yabashwa.
Wayai Balaya. Wayai.
Wayai.
Yai by Halwa. Bahali.
Bahawa.
Yai Bahalwa.
Ya Bahawa.
Ayai
Ayai.
Wai Karapawa.
Wa'ai.
Haya.
Haya.
That's all it's Waya.
Waya.
Abaikwa.
Abadwa.
Wa Daiwa.
Wa the Iowa.
Kahai Adas.
Kahai Thaf.
Shaka.
Shaka.
Yao.
Yao.
La Barika.
Labaka.
La Yawan.
La Yawan.
Al Kal Ha Al Rakta.
La Kaha Rakasa. Hey, give me a hand. Psalms 83 is a tough one. All right. This is Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Below.
Below.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee,
and lifted up the head.
and lift up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken proper counsel against thy people.
and consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them
from
off
being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance,
may no more in remembrance.
where they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They have confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom.
and the Ishmaelites,
The Israelites.
of Moab,
Moab.
and the Hagarenes,
The Hagarenes.
Gebal,
Gebal.
and Ammon,
Ammon.
and Amalek,
And Amalek.
the children of Lot,
The children of Lot.
Selah,
Selah.
do unto them,
Do unto them.
as unto the Midianites,
As unto the Midianites.
as to Sisera,
As to Sisera.
as to Jabin,
As to Jabin.
as to brook of Kishon,
Kishon.
which perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They become known for them.
Make the nobles like Oreb, and like Zeed.
Like Zeed.
Yeah.
Yea.
All their princes, as
All the princes of Sabbath.
and as Zamuna,
As Moon,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
Let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh
the houses of Yahweh
in possession.
and possession.
All my power,
All my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them a wheel.
as stubble before the wind,
And stumble before the
as the
wind.
fire burneth the wood,
Fire in the wood.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
And as the flame sets the
So
mountains on
persecute
fire.
them
Persecute
with
them.
thy tempests,
With thy tempests.
and make them afraid
Make them afraid.
with thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill thy faces with
Fill
shame,
thy faces with shame.
that they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
let them be confounded,
Let them be confounded.
and be troubled
And be troubled.
forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame,
Let them be put to
and
shame.
perish,
And perish.
that men may know
That men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High,
art the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
All right, sorry. It's your turn. Shop needs to be seated. Got that? All right, we're going to start at Numbers 26 and 38. I believe that's where we left off at. Shalom, everybody. Good to see y'all in here.
To the book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 38.
Let's make sure everybody got it.
Well, Wakim got it? Number 26
Waiting
to
up here,
32.
too.
Oh, it's long.
It's like he gonna read.
Okay.
Oh, Salaki, you read the Hebrew?
A little bit.
A little bit. Go ahead. Sorry. You twat?
Salaki, what was that, 28, 38?
Salaki, I was told to start at 26 and 38.
Come, Council.
This is a split for you.
Oh, God, yeah. My screen's messed up. With glitches like this.
Okay. Salaki, Kaya. If it don't come up, Babu Shah, you start.
Call book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 38 in Hebrew. Benai war mon, la mai shapat katam, la bal lai I, mashai pa kaf, ha by la ayah. La I.S.H.A.P.K. Mashai Pakas I sha balawa la I kaya ram mashai pa kaf I kayai ra mawa. Verse 39. Verse 39. La shai pa wa pam my shai pi kaf hashai wa paf mawa maya lakai wa pan mashai mashai pakaf hakai ra pa maya. Verse 40. Wa yai hai ya wa banya ba laya I rod a rod wa nai I mon ma sha pakaf hai a radia la nai I mon ma sha pakaf hai nai I maya. Verse 41. Allah banya man lamai shapai custom wa pa qua la pa quai yaham kamash wa I rabbi I yum Allah wa shasha my I roth sa. Verse 42. Allah banya done la shamai pi kath dum la shai ra dum ma shai pi kath hasha ra kad mo ya Allah masha paskaf done la masha paskafia done. Verse 43. Cow masha paskaf ha-shara ka-maya la-pakwat yaham ra-by wa shasha yam alap wa rabbi slaki number 4 okay rabbi my Roth Sa. Verse 44. Banya Ashar Lama Shapa Kafdom La Yabmana Masha Pakaf Hai Yai Mana La Ya Sha Waya Waya My Shapaskas Hi Ya Sha Waya La Bar Ya I My Shai Pakas Hi Bar Ya Aya. Last verse.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. All right.
All right. So we're gonna start at in the English, Numbers 26 and 38.
I don't know. Numbers 26 and 38. The sons of Benjamin, after their families, of Bela, the family of the Belalites, of Ashbel, the family of the Ashbelites, of Ahiram, the family of the Haramites.
So now, what the scripture is doing is running down the lineage of the lineup of Benjamin. All right, so it's saying the sons of Benjamin. It's going to break it down, and we're going to get into some famous Benjamites, so we can, give them their props, because
Right.
Benjamin is no joke.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 39. Of Shufam, the family of the Shufamites, of Hufam, the family of the Hufamites. Verse 40. And the sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman of Ard, the family of the Ardites, and of Naaman, the family of the Naamites. These are the sons of Benjamin after their families, and they that were numbered of them were 40 and 5,600.
Yeah, 45,600. That's a lot of Benjamites.
Right.
Imagine. You know what I'm saying? Who are some of the famous Benjamites right now that you know of? Like in go ahead.
Commander General Yahanna.
Damn right. Damn right, you know what I'm saying? Get right here. That's almost a gimme right now, right? You sitting right next to him too. You got another one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Benjamin right there. Go ahead, sis.
What is it? Usain Bolt? Was it?
Oh, you yeah, Usain Bolt is a Benjamite too.
I was on the wrong track.
Huh? Captain Mashak. Go ahead.
General Hazayan.
General Hazayan too. Look at that. So, and who's a famous Benjamite in the Bible? Come on, y'all. So let me tell you about Benjamites, right? In the scripture, matter of fact, let's go there right quick. All right, so if y'all will, if you can, go to Genesis 49:27. Let me know when y'all get there. Genesis 49:27. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Benjamin, okay? So, I'll go ahead and read it. Matter of fact, Kaya, you got it yet?
Okay, let's see. Genesis 49:27.
Mm-hmm.
Come.
Go ahead. When you got it. Oh, shit.
The book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 27. Benjamin shall raven as a wolf.
Benjamin shall raven as a wolf. You know what it means to raven or raven?
It's like it. It's like gorge.
It means
Like tear into, destroy.
yes. It could be against the way they go at things is hard. You know what I'm saying? To break it down, I got a little more for you. To violently, they go at things violently, hardcore. Look at how Commanding General Yahanna attacks his troop, right? How he wakes up his people. He's not soft.
Right.
He goes hard, right? He goes hard for Israel. And you see him sometimes, he got to will himself back in. But I know you be shocked sometimes watching Black Watch and Commanding General Yahanna be dropping some bombs. You like, whoa. You don't expect that from him. But that's that zeal, and that's Benjamite for you. They go hard. You have something to say, sis?
I was about to say, especially back in the day, a few years, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. He was no joke, and he's still no joke.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You can look at General Hazayan too. He goes hard, hard in the paint. You know, but brothers that will give you the shirt off their back,
Right.
they will make sure you eat before they eat. You know, it's a wonderful thing when you get counsel from the generals, and you just hear the wisdom these brothers had. I've been canceled by General Hazayan, General Muhammad. I've been canceled, and but that counsel was just phenomenal. Just, you know, and that's when you know you're dealing with brothers in the truth. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear this anywhere else. And so, but the way they attack things is like, on top of it. You know, to tear it to pieces. That Christian doctrine, look at Commanding General Yahanna destroys that, rips that to shreds. You know, that's how they are. It's the nature, right? And so that's kind of like a ravenous wolf would do. A wolf takes down a buck, a elk, or something of that sort, a moose or whatever, and they tear it to pieces. But after they tear it to pieces, keep reading. Bubba shut.
In the morning he shall devour the prey,
Mm-hmm.
and at night he shall divide the spoil.
They tear that to pieces and divide the spoils. You know what I'm saying? So they hunt, they go at things hard, but then they come back and bring it back to us for us to understand. You know what I'm saying? They break it down to powder so we can understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when they go hard for their people, they go hard for their people. Just like a wolf out in the wild. A wolf will go hunt down this elk, tear the elk to pieces. And this is what a wolf will actually do. If they got cubs back home at the den, a wolf will swallow the food, go back to the cubs and regurgitate it. The cub will lick the wolf's mouth, cause it to regurgitate, and that cub will eat meat after it's been weaned off milk. You know what I'm saying? So I know it sounds kind of gruesome, but them cubs love it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's how it comes to us. But I need another famous Benjamite. That's not a track star. So it's like, let me get this sister right here.
So like you said, would it be Paul?
Paul. Damn right. Give her a hand. Now sis, give me a scripture. Give me a scripture. I know you got a scripture.
So like, let me pull it back up.
All right. Damn right. You got it? I got it if you don't. Let me know.
No, I don't have it yet.
All right, don't sweat. Let's go to Romans 11:1. Okay,
Come.
you got it? Go ahead. Everybody there? Everybody, you able to get there? Romans 11:1? All right.
Is the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1. I say then, have the Most High cast away his people?
Salakia, this is Paul speaking, right? Because the Christian church will tell you quick that, oh, the Israelites are done away with. They're gone. They're gone. There is no more Israelites. They disappeared. You know, the Lord cast them to the four corners of the earth. So now they contradict themselves. Are they gone or are they cast away? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. Paul says,
The Most High forbid, for I also am an Israelite.
Paul just let them know, hey, the Israelites aren't gone. Lord forbid, because in other words, hell no. I'm an Israelite. Go ahead.
Of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
And that's how you are Israelite, of the seed of Abraham. Bloodline. It's no spiritual Israelite. And Paul just cut that spiritual Israelite doctrine right there in one scripture. You know what I'm saying? So Paul just told you he's an Israelite of the tribe of Benjamin. So Paul, just like Commanding General Yahanna, General Hazayan, and a slew of other brothers in the school and sisters in the school, is a so-called West Indian, Jamaican, have you, a Benjamite.
Right.
All right. So let's anybody got any questions? Oh, you picked your head up quick, you know. All right, let's get back to Numbers, Baba Shah. Numbers 26 and 41, I believe were.
Okay. These are the sons, Numbers 26 and 41. These are the sons of Benjamin after their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,600. Verse 42. These are the sons of Dan after their families, of Shuham, the family of the Shuhamites. These are the families of Dan after their families.
All right. And I know we went over Dan in the previous class, right?
Right.
And so I'm gonna ask anybody out there, you remember what the story was about Dan, the tribe of Dan? And why we don't have them up on the walls here? Any of y'all sisters know? Go ahead, sis.
Didn't they have a lot of girls?
Yeah, so they
They had a lot of girls.
and then what happened to them? You know what happened to them? Do you know of a famous Danite? Anybody? Go ahead, Zariah.
Salaki, sir. Samson.
Samson. Y'all remember Samson? Right? And they talk about Samson had, you know, if you let these fake Israelites tell you about it, Samson had dreadlocks, right? Because they said he had locks in the Bible. But the thing is, they weren't dreadlocks. Because what's the thing of, look, I had them in the world. You can't tell now, but I did. I grew them nasty joints. I used to swear, I keep them clean. I go get them maintained, this, that, and the third. I grew them nasty joints for 12 years, right? 12 years. And the Lord taxed me for them. I'm clean up here now. The Lord was like, okay, you want to do that nasty dreadlocks? I got something for you. So a note to those, you know what I'm saying? You got dreadlocks, you might want to try to get rid of them. But the thing about a dreadlock is, or a lock, when it says Samson had locks, what can you do with a lock?
Salaki.
Go ahead.
You can take it down and rebraid it.
So what about a lock in the door?
You can open it and close it.
You can unlock it, right? And lock it.
Kind.
So our cornrows that we wear here in the school, for those who can do it, they get them unlocked every so often and locked back up, right?
Right.
Samson was not wearing dreadlocks. That is of the Hindu goddess Shiva.
Right.
Has nothing to do with our culture. That's the East Indians. They're the ones that are dusty like that, drinking and bathing in the Ganges River. The Ganges River is the most polluted river out there. But they're known for their customs to follow their goddess or god. It's a transgender god with 6 arms and is blue, named Shiva. And I think it has a tail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they're known to follow their culture and not bathe and not clean their hair. And they just let it sit there and lock up and mat up. That's mats. You know, matter of fact, the origin of the word dreadlock was brought by the Europeans who looked at that stuff on their head and said, wow, that is dreadful. Hence the term dreadlock. You see what I'm saying? So, and I learned that in the world. I read that in the book and learned that in the world and still kept them nasty things on my head. Guess the Lord wasn't playing with me after that, boy. So, but yes, so Samson was a famous Danite. But to answer the question that I posed earlier, what happened to the Danites? I know the Akim know, right? All right, so, and the sister did say the Danites stopped producing men. So without men, you have no nation, because we know the bloodline goes through the man. And so what happened was the Danites got consumed by the tribe of Manasseh. You know the tribe of Manasseh today? Anybody? Go ahead, sis. The Cubans, the tribe of Manasseh. Joseph said in the scripture that when Manasseh was born, he was able to rest because he was going through turmoil at the time. All right, in captivity, he was going through turmoil. But when Manasseh was born, he was able to get rest. You know what I'm saying? All right, and Ms. Lakia, go ahead, continue. Baruch Shem.
Numbers 26 and 44. Of the children of Asher, after their families, of Jimnah, the family of the Jeminites, of Jeshua, the family of the Jeshuites, of Beriah, the family of the Beriahites. 45. Of the sons of Beriah, of...
Oh, Lakia, stop there. We stopped at 44. All right, let's call another, brother Madi. Zariel, Papa Shot, come set your registry.
Isaiah Allah, Ban Loya, Ban Yasharala.
Zariel, Ban Yola, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Rakatham.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Rakatham. Watch your step. Watch your step. Be careful. Hey, just like, go ahead, like this up again. All right. Be seated. Read the Hebrew.
A little bit, sir.
You need a sword. Like I thought you had on your phone.
I need an app.
Oh, you don't have the app?
I don't know what app you guys use.
Blue letter.
I don't know how to change it. I got English.
I'll switch.
Okay, I'll just wait. At the class.
Come.
I can't stay at this key up. All right, so we're at Numbers 26 and 45. Numbers 26 and 45.
45?
God.
Come. Numbers 26, 45. Labanya Barayaiha Latabar or Lakabar
Yeah.
Mashapakam Mashakatha Hatabaria Lamaba Ya'al Mashapaf Kaf Halama Laban Amalabaya Arya.
Why do you do that, buddy? You know you get covered up, right? I think it's gonna swim.
46.
Why?
Washam Baf Ashar Araf or Arak. 47. Allah Mashab Khaf or Mashapakaf Banya Ashar Lapakwa Daham Lapakwahat.
Word.
I'm at 47, second line,
Okay.
third paragraph. Shalasha. Watam Wakam Shayam. Allah. Wa'adabai. Ma'awaf. 48. Banya. Napafla. Lamash. Pahaf. Kam. Layakai. Layakar. Mashab. Haf. Hayai. No, I'm sorry. Hayat as Allah. Lagan. Laga. Lagawanya. Lagawanya. Ashabakaf. 49. La Yatazar. La Shabakaf. Hayatazaya. Halatazaria. La Shayam. La Shalam. Shabakaf. Hashalamya. Verse 50. Allah. Mashabakaf. Napaf. Napafaria. So Naphtali. Napafaria. Yeah, Napataria. Come. Lamash Pahafam. Lamash Pahafam. Lapaquarium. Lapaquariahum. Kamasha.
Oh, sorry.
Wa'arabayam. La Wa'abarium. Allah. Wa'arabai. Ma'awa. Verse 51.
That's the last verse, 51. Read that one.
Khan.
What?
Allah. Pakwa Wabia. Banya. Yasharala. Shasha. Ma'awaf. Alap. Wa'alap. Shabai. Ma'awaf. Washalasham. Ha. And
Good job. Good man. All right. All right, so we're going to start in the English. Go ahead and read the English for me.
English.
Come.
What is it?
Book of Numbers 26:45. Of the sons of Beriah of Heber, the family of Heberites, of Malchiel, the family of Malchielites. 46. And the name of the daughter of Asher was Sarah. 47. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to those that were numbered of them, who were 53,400. 48. Of the sons of Naphtali, after their families of Jaziel, the family of the Jezreelites of Guni, and the family of Gunites. 49. Of Jezer, the family of Jezerites, of Shalem, the family of Shalamites. Verse 50. These are the families of Naphtali according to their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,400.
45,400.
Right.
We all know if you give Israel any chance, we gonna multiply.
Right.
We like gremlins. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to look into gremlins and see if they made that movie about us.
Right.
You know, it's like, don't feed these niggas after midnight, because they'll know how to act. You know, don't give them any water, don't give them any food.
Right.
What they first feed, I think they first fed chicken. They fed Gizmo chicken, fried chicken, right? I'm gonna have to go back and watch Gremlins again. You know, so you know, give Israel any space to breathe. And damn, look at right now. Look how many babies we got in the school.
Right.
Right.
Babies popping up here and there. Go ahead.
Like
Sis.
I only been to school for close to 3 years now, and it's grown so much.
A lot, right?
Right.
Real quick. Babies on top of babies on top of babies. It's so glorious. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give the Most High a hand. You know what I'm saying? Because he said soon our number's going to be as the sands of the sea, right? Can't be numbered. Can't be numbered.
Right.
And you can see that coming to fruition right now. You know, so, but yeah, give Israel any amount of time. Give us a plague. That's okay. We'll lay up under one another and make more babies in a plague.
Right.
They'll be like, how y'all make so many babies? We Israel. It's a blessing we have. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You have more on that?
51. These were the number of the children of Israel, 600,000 and 1,730. Woo!
It's a lot of Israelites.
All right.
And we're just growing right now. And that was right out of captivity. Look at us in captivity. You look at any other nation on this earth, and they can't breathe like we do in captivity. You know, they end up dying off, killing themselves, stressing out, this and the third. Yeah, we have stresses. We deal with our stresses. You know, we have post-traumatic stress,
Right.
all the way from slave time. Christianity helps us maintain that. You know what I'm saying? But we're the only nation of people that can thrive through the constant beatdowns. Go ahead.
That's right.
Sloppy, sir. Like, look how we survived and had our own cities and towns right after slavery, y'all.
Right. Had the first millionaires right out of slavery. You know what I'm saying? There's no stopping us. Especially, just imagine, that was with us not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. Imagine if we just came together as a nation, separated ourselves, keeping the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments,
Right.
being holy. There'd be no stopping us. And that's what Commanding General Yahanna is building in this school. A nation of holy people.
That's right.
Separated, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? So like, was that it? The end of 51?
Kind of concept.
All right. So with that, get that back, bro. I think something got 3 minutes. Well, let's go ahead and get these. We're gonna go ahead and cut the class right here. We're going up here. We're going module.
So, what we left on at?
51.
51. Got it. All right, and Kaya, I'm gonna have you go ahead and blow the horn. All right. So, can you hand me that chalice right there?
Kind.
Water. You're clean. Mouse. sorry. Clean.
La Yashirata, which means to Israel.
Go to one again, Buck Shop. Gonna set up the prayer. Right. You got it.
Hold it. Get it.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, come.
Mother. Palm up the dome, which means face the east.
This is the Lord prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw.
Abanaw.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemkah.
Shemkah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakukah.
Malakukah.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Tazayah.
Ratazayah.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Asha.
Asha.
Barakazah.
Barakazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanael.
Nathanael.
Nakam.
Nakam.
Cow.
Cow.
Nawam.
Nawam.
Washanakinaw.
Washanakinaw.
Kabanakinaw.
Kabanakinaw.
Kasanakinaw.
Kasanakinaw.
Kawapinaw.
Kawapinaw.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Taba'ayinaw.
Taba'ayinaw.
Mayashai 1.
Mayashai 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashaynaw.
Hawashaynaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Malakwa.
Malakwa.
Hama'ala.
Hama'ala.
Hamathal Parah. Wa Layam.
I will long. Aman. This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. All right, in Israel, Salakia, Sar, his turn. We're going to salute I guess we're going to salute the Torah right quick. We're going to salute the Torah.
Y'all, Bashem, y'all say, bro, yeah.
Yabashem Yasha Brak.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat. Yep, good job. All right, Kayam, have you do the close us out with the security announcement, Barbara Shep.
Yeah, see?
Yep. Go ahead, everybody.
Here's the I.S.U.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.K start our 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for a new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister come into the school, they are living for 6 months. They are here to be saluted only. They are here to set themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is the commandment, the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 to 10. My I.S.U.P.K means 10 in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the direct department of teacher. Priest one, free or off for priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you like to give. We in the 4th day of the Holy Convocation. This sundown is going to be the 5th day. Remind Akim and Awakim to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boot, shirt, pad, headband, or scarf. And make sure y'all do one more thing. Before y'all go to school, make sure you GPS this address. The address is 3353 Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia. And with that, Ben Israel, a mighty. Give a welcome salute to the teacher and the men of Israel. Ben Israel, a mighty Sabbath, a mighty, a rock. Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Baratham.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Baratham.
Well, I just said to you in the Hebrew, may the Most High, in the name of Christ, bless you. Yat Yam in the top, mean hands down. Sar, turn to the sister. Sister, Almighty. Okay, everybody got the gist of things already, so. Great. Give one church salute to the sisters. Ben Israel, Almighty Sabbath, Almighty, Barak, Yahushua Eldam Bashem Yahushua.
Yahushua Eldam Bashem Yahushua.
Well, I just said to y'all in Hebrew, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ.